Hello, Awesomeness creators. It's Nina Kovner with Passion Squared with this week's episode of Q and Awesome. This week, I'm coming to you from another location in the new Passion Squared loft, still trying to figure out the best lighting and setup for our show. So, thanks for your patience. Anyways, on to today's question. So, I received a question a couple weeks ago, and I actually wrote a blog about it that I haven't published yet. I'm going to because I think it's such an important topic, but I decided I'm going to answer the question on an episode of Q and Awesome. So the question is, how can I deal with clients that cancel and no-show and clients that are impatient about booking and me not getting back to them? Kind of a long question, but it all has to do with really booking appointments and ensuring that clients actually show up. So I'm going to answer this in kind of a broad perspective and then a narrow perspective. First and foremost, we are in business to serve our clients. So we always have to remember that in the service business, we're here to serve. So our clients are not doing us a favor by booking appointments with us, by coming to our businesses. It's an honor that we're able to serve them. So intention, perspective, state of mind, all that's really important. But what's happening is that as we get busier and as we become in more demand, we have to look at systems and processes. We have to look at our systems and processes. And what systems have we put in place to ensure the client has an awesome user experience? From the minute they discover your business, could be on Yelp, could be on Instagram, to actually booking the appointment, whether it's via phone call, via online booking, to confirming the appointment, whether it's via text, via email, via phone call. All of those things are critically important. And if we don't have a system that is in the best interest of the client and us, then what happens is we find ourselves totally stressed out with 400 text messages or emails and a bunch of no-shows. So what I'm seeing a lot of is I'm seeing a lot of blame being put on clients. And I just don't get that. They're our clients. And I'm also seeing a lot of public bashing of clients. If we have one no-show, then jumping on social media and blasting, putting all of our clients on blast. It astounds me, quite frankly. The way that we coach and the way that we help people is individually. We don't put people on blast publicly, one person or 5 people. So it's a whole nother topic. But anyways, if you're frustrated, then you need to look at your systems and processes. What system do you have in place? And it needs to be seamless. It needs to be simple. And it needs to be client focused. So it's not the client's job to work around you. It's your job to work around the client. Now, once we understand that, there's a million apps. There's great online booking platforms. There's great text confirmation systems. All the technology's there, guys. So once we get to that, what happens when people no-show? Well, first and foremost, we have to look at our systems. Did our system fail somewhere? Did the text confirmation not go out? Did they actually cancel and we didn't realize it? Or was there a miscommunication? All that stuff's really, really important. If we've checked all of those things and everything worked seamlessly, then we have a situation of boundaries. What is your policy for no-shows? Does someone get a grace period because they made a mistake? Or is it something that happens over and over? Well, if it's something that happens over and over, then clearly we have a boundary issue. So we teach people how to treat us, right? So we don't have to be like super angry and mean about it. We just have a clear agreement that the client understands, that it's in print, that it's on your website or your online booking platform or at the footer of every confirmation email, that just has a simple agreement. This is how I do business. If you no-show once, you get a pass. If you no-show twice, then whatever. So guys, if we're frustrated with our business, we have to look within. We cannot place blame on clients, on our city, on the economy, we have to start inside, right? We have to look at our systems, our processes, our brand, our business. Evaluate all those things, set up systems that work for the client and also work for you, and then measure and monitor and evaluate and set healthy boundaries. Guys, being an owner is tough, but that's what we signed up for. So we have to learn how to do some of the stuff that's just not sometimes as much fun as actually, doing hair or whatever. So great question. It's simple. It's a simple solution, guys. It really is. But it takes work, just like everything worth having. So thank you so much for watching, and thank you for the question. I will probably talk more about this, and as I said, I have a blog, probably come out next week about it in more detail. So if you have a question for me, you can email me at awesome@passionsquared.net. And just use hashtag Q and Awesome, or you can tweet me at PassionSquared2, hashtag Q and Awesome, and I may just answer your question on an upcoming episode. Have a beautiful day, you guys. I love you. Mwah. Bye.